Hey guys, Eddie from Harlem Bling, and this is going to be a very educational video. I'm going to go over all the places where you guys can get your jewelry. Whether you're trying to buy a silver chain, or whether you're trying to buy a watch, or an engagement ring, a natural diamond engagement ring for your wife. There's a lot of places where you can shop. Harlem Bling is one of them, and we have our pros, we have our cons. We're going to go over a few other places. Where could you guys go to shop for jewelry? You can go to a pawn shop, one of those cash for gold, cash advance places. They're in every city across the country. You can go to a mom and pop store. It's usually in the center of town. If you're in New York City or in the tri-state area, 47th Street, the Diamond District. But there's a lot of them scattered. They're different from pawn shops that they have a more luxury feel. They're more pawn shops could be a little bit seedy, a little bit ghetto, a little bit dirty. A jewelry store, you feel like a boss walking in there. You can go to a mall kiosk. Every mall across the country, high end, low end, strip malls, they have those little kiosks. They do ear piercings. They have some jewelry scattered in the glass displays. You can buy it from China directly. Alibaba, AliExpress, Wish, China. You can go to your Instagram jeweler, dropshipper, I'm gonna call them. It's the guys that have all of those fancy Instagram ads. They bombard you on Google, whatever you search for on YouTube. They have ad after ad. They pay YouTube reviewers. I'm not going to name their names, but they do reviews on them. And those are drop shippers. I'll call them Instagram jewelers. You can go on Amazon. You'll get it the next day with Prime. You can shop on eBay. I actually did a video about eBay a few weeks ago. So now let's talk about what's the best jeweler. But first, I need all of you to show some support for Harlem Bling. Click on the like button down below, subscribe to my channel. Nobody else brings you guys content like this. Pawn shops. What's the pros? Sometimes you can get a very good deal at a pawn shop. By a good deal, I mean as close to spot price, as close to the price of the precious metal as it comes. It will probably be used. It might be stolen, but if you legitimately buy it from a pawn shop and get a receipt legally, you should be protected. If you have a good relationship with the pawn shop owners, and usually they're not really busy, so you can come in, you can chat. A little secret I'll give you guys, usually they try to fill out their books by the end of the month. So if you guys come by like the 28th, 29th of each month, they're more lenient with the prices. You can score a very good deal, again, if you do not mind a used item, which for precious metal should not really make a difference. You polish it up, you wear it. Now, if you're trying to get $20 earrings, there's really no point of getting them from a pawn shop. But if you're trying to get a $10,000 solid gold chain, it might be worth taking a look at. What's the cons of pawn shops? I don't know if I'm saying porn, it sounds like porn. P-A-W-N. Cash for gold, pawn shops. I don't know, guys. Comment below if it sounds like porn shops. Not where you buy dildos, it's pawn shops. All right, pawn shops. The con. The one con that I see, it's limited inventory. You will not see like we have 5,000 items, 500 rings, 500 pendants, moissanite. There's usually 30 items in the display. They list them for a month in the window. They don't sell, they melt them off. So you see, if you see something, get it on the spot. Another con, in my opinion, it's only cash. Most pawn shops will not take credit cards. If they do, they might charge you a percent or two. So if you have the paper, like physical paper, go spend it at a pawn shop. Might not really be a con, but to some of you it might. Mom and pop stores is the next one. Fancy jewelry boutique, you come in there, you sit down on a leather couch, they offer you some champagne, You have a drink, they make you feel comfortable, they talk to you. You feel like royalty walking in there. The reason you feel like royalty is because of the overhead. All of that is factored into how much you're going to pay. Those places are overpriced. A watch like this in Moissanite that we pre-released for under $1,000 with an automatic movement, or an 11mm rope chain like this, will cost $3,000-$4,000. Yes, you can also build a relationship with them, but they are overpriced. It's simply because of their overhead. In 47th Street, the Diamond District, a little kiosk on the first floor. And how I know, because we supply to a lot of those guys. I have a good relationship with them. We sit down, we talk. Those kiosks, a little 300 square foot kiosk, $50,000 a month rent. Don't take my word for it. Go online and you'll find it. Crazy overhead. That money comes from somewhere. That money does not come from the volume because they're right on top of each other. That money comes from you guys. Now, other places of America, I'm talking about New York. Other places of America could be a very friendly relationship. The other pros is that they usually have variety. They can do very personalized items. They do custom made. If a stone falls out of your item, you come back to them. If you're not an asshole to the owner, he'll set it for you for free. There's a very good level of customer service. In other pros, you get your item the same day. You come there with money, you walk out with your chain. That's a pro. Third place where you can get jewelry, mall kiosks. In your mall, next to the Nike store, next to the Sephora for your girlfriend, there'll be an organic juice bar, and there'll be a little Pandora or whatever they're called. They do ear piercings. They have displays. That's the one place. I don't know what's the pro of that. The only pro, it's a spontaneous decision. You're with your friends. They know that you're not shopping around. You're not weighing the items. You don't know what the price is. You don't know the price of... They're catching you on the spot because it's a spontaneous decision. You're with your girl. She comes up there. You're going to get her a pair of earrings, even though you're getting silver earrings for $400. You're getting a little silver pendant with cubic zirconium for $400. You'll get it. I don't know what the pro. You'll look cool going there. It's something to spend the day doing. But the cons are you're getting ripped off. And unlike the mom and pop store, there's no customer service. You walk in there, you come back, that's it. They don't know you. Alibaba, Wish, AliExpress. I don't know. The pro is it's cheap. You're a little kid, you have $10, buy it from there. Cons, it will take 3 months to come to your door, if it even comes to your door. If you have a problem, you'll never get a refund. You'll have to call your credit card company, make a dispute. On Wish, the items never look like your photos. Comment below if you bought something on Wish. I don't care what it is. It's not only jewelry, clothing. Nothing looks like its photos. The photos are all stolen from legitimate companies like me and from other guys. Alibaba's the same thing. There's a clown out there on YouTube making a video how he got a $300 moissanite chain on Alibaba. It's BS. It took 3 months to get that chain. That chain is not moissanite. They do a coating. I'll do another video on that, but I would not shop on Alibaba. Drop shippers, Instagram jewelers, those guys that are spending $100,000 every week on ads, stealing the money from you. They're getting it from companies like us. We have physical stock. We have these chains. We can put them into this priority mail box envelope, and you'll get it tomorrow. We have it on hand. Those guys, best case scenario, will have us ship it to you. And of course, there's a delay and there's a markup. They're not doing it for free. They have to pay for their Instagram ads. So there's going to be a time delay. Worst case scenario, they're getting it from Alibaba. And the quality is shit. And you're waiting 3 weeks. Why buy it from a middleman when you can buy it from a company that has stock on hand? You guys want rings, each size. We have 60 pieces on hand. Whenever our stock drops below a certain point, we replenish it. That's the pro of buying it from someone like us than a drop shipper. That and the price. Now, so I don't make this video too long, Amazon. Great platform, very overpriced. It's great because it's very easy returns. You have a problem with anything, you put it in the envelope, you get your money before it even gets there. You get it the next day if you have Prime. Amazon takes a lot of money from the sellers. And it's not Amazon selling you jewelry. It's a company like us. We sell on Amazon. Our prices on Amazon are probably double of our website prices. But if you're buying a $20 pair of earrings and you want to make sure that you get it the next day, and they deliver on a Sunday, which we don't, go on Amazon, buy it from another company, anyone. Amazon is good. eBay. I love eBay. It's the modern flea market. If you want to buy used metal as an investment, I did another video showing you guys how you can definitely get good deals on eBay. If you don't mind it being used, you don't mind wasting a little time shopping around, eBay, it's almost like a pawn shop, but with a lot more inventory. eBay, as a site, has more inventory than us. They have millions of items, hundreds of thousands of jewelry items. Great prices. Check eBay out. Listen, guys, April 15 is the code. You could still save 15% off anything on harlembling.com. I wanted to talk about other companies. I'm not going to say our pros or our cons. If you guys want to say something, comment below, and you guys will do the talking for me. But we have everything in stock, ready to ship. You get your items in a few days. We do not drop ship. Our prices are the best in the market. You don't take my word for it. Look around for yourself. Until next time, Eddie from Harlem Bling.